The just concluded 10th Africa Conference on Sexual Health and Rights gathered over 900 delegates, including social campaigners, academics and policymakers from over 41 countries. The biennial conference was hosted in Freetown from the 27th of June to the 1st of July 2022. According to the United Nations, Africa has the youngest population in the world, with 70% of sub-Saharan Africa under the age of 30. The conference served as a platform for 350 young people who developed a manifesto on issues around sexual and gender-based violence.
Politicians, when they do out their manifesto, there's no specific things wherein they can capture disability. But in the youth manifesto, really, I was proud to hear, when the other lady was reading it out there, and she talked about the, involvement. She talked about the negative, happening to people with disability, and she also measured that now is the time, because we cannot continue to live in this life. We cannot continue to be struggle forever. Now is the time, and now we can make that change.
The 10th Africa Conference on Sexual Health and Rights sets the platform for young people to discuss issues that are affecting them in terms of sexual and reproductive health. Sessions have been packed with issues around gender violence, issues around body autonomy, and many issues surrounding all forms of violence against women and girls.
It's kind of personal to me, right? Because I'm a product of that. My mother was basically forced to have me, and I feel no woman or child should go through that, and that is why I went into the activism of, fighting for abortion rights back in my country.
Youth activists called an engagement involving funding for their works and to be included in decision making.
Just the whole experience has just been amazing, and seeing the inclusivity that has been happening at this place. We've got members from all over Africa, members of the LGBTQ community, young people living with disabilities, young people who are living with albinism, and everybody just being here and everybody just contributing towards manifesto. It has been the greatest takeaway.
At the closing plenary, Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio announced the approval of a safe motherhood bill which will ensure the safety of women of reproductive age and decriminalize women who seek to have choices over their bodies.